Dear Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and definitely leave a comment below. And with that, let's get to it. Okay, so what is keeping you awake overnight? What are those thoughts in your mind that are not supporting you right now? Because it seems like there is, so the first card in the middle is a nightmare, headache, sleepless night, bad dreams. So thoughts that are not supporting you. Look, the swords will never going to hit you. They're never going to stab you. These are non-existent. They are just mental. You create them and you push yourself down by letting those swords come even near you. It's you like it's self-sabotage in that way. It's like fear. What if this is going to happen? What is this going to happen? If this happens, if that happens, if that, and every single time you think something that might happen in the future and it comes from fear, it takes you away from where you want to be. And there's a lot of cups in here. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Six of Cups. So it's something emotionally really challenging for you right now. And it could be a romantic partner, it could be a younger children, or it could be you and your memories. Something is still brewing. So probably is a romantic partner, because with the relationship and the Page of Cups and everything, something doesn't make you happy. Something it creates some sort of friction. And as much as you are comfortable in your everyday life, like on a different level, you are pretty solid, and deep down that probably there is no base of all these negative problems, negative thoughts, these issues. But at the same time, it seems like it still appears on your everyday life, on your physical level. So as much as you are sure that, yeah, it's I don't believe, but something is always like telling you that there is something there. You should worry about that. You should really look into. Sometimes it's like deception when people tell you something. Oh, have you heard that? Do you know about this? Have you read the newspaper? Do you know what I heard? It's like gossiping. It's just something that we can create in our world just by 2-3 people start talking about something, and it becomes a thing. And we are so I feel we are so vulnerable these days because of the so much information that we being bombarded with from the newspapers, internet, TV, radio. So something happens, anytime something small, it becomes like the ant become an elephant. And it's like in normal circumstances, you would say like, how did that happen? So this is what I see in here in your life. Maybe it's with your personal things that, you make a huge issue about something that probably is not even an issue. You just create that problem for yourself. And if you look really deeply inside you, then you see all the stability, the mental stability, the emotional stability, the physical stability. And anyone from outside will look at you and say, what's your problem? Why are you doing that? Why? Look around. You have everything, abundance, everything is there. You have the emotional well-being. You have your intuition that should guide you not the news around you, not the communication around you, that were people saying this and that and fear mongering and whatever. Or if somebody tried to manipulate, that's another option. Somebody tried to like make you overreact emotionally, being over emotional, and you know what, sometimes they can just like there is a trigger, and if you don't watch yourself, then trigger, anytime the trigger is like pff, and you are on the roof. So I think that will be important for you this week, to watch the communication of others, and of course watch the communication of what's going on in your head as well. What patterns, you know, what are you talking to yourself, and how you talk to yourself. Are you like lovingly, positively, or you're not giving your spirit the highest regard. So you can be overactive a little bit and overreactive. Maybe this is better. So you a better way to say it. So you know, something doesn't need that much attention, and you just keep pushing, giving. It could be something to do with your children or whatever, and you just like, you know, keep like, oh yeah, I need to be there, I want to be there, I need to be there. Or with your partner as well, or somebody new come into your life, and straight away you overwhelm that person with your emotional thing, and they would say probably like, oh, you know what, pff, it's just too much. Yeah, keep something for yourself. I don't need to know everything in a first date, because if this is how you do it, then you know nobody's going to want to take on. Like, everybody has their own issues, their own problem, their own life, they have their own negativity. I'm not saying that you have to pretend. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that like, you don't overwhelm another person with whatever you're going through, because most of the things are not even real. So yes, share what you feel it's necessary for them to understand you. So communicate well, but not like over communicate, not like telling the deepest secret you have, you share it on the first date. Like, no, that's not secrets meant to be secrets. And like the same as, you know, being proud of our shortcomings, like telling everyone, oh, I'm this. And it's like, no, it's not. You're not meant to be proud of your shortcoming. You're meant to be overcoming your shortcoming. This is how it should be in a normal world. So anyway, so you have a lot of emotions. So you might have to keep them on check, and don't let anything and anybody sort of steer you up and make you overreact on certain things. If you need meditation, if you need time, if you need relaxation, a bit of solitude, then so be it. Take your sweet time. You say, withdraw yourself from the crowd, and just say, you know what, I need a couple of days for myself. I turn my phone on. I turn my phone off every evening, and I'm just gonna be with myself. I know technology. I'm reading books. I need to get myself back in the place I want to be, and that is a good, blessed relaxation, meditation, and that is there. There's an option for you, and probably you feel it as well. Be with your family. Be with children if you have children, or you have family around you. There is children, and look at them. They can enjoy the little things in life. They don't need to have like a big. When you give them a toy, you don't have to. You don't give them an instruction how to enjoy. But like human beings, most of the time what should I do? How should I behave? What is the right things? How should I perceive this? The children, they don't do that. They go to the shelf, they take a toy and they start playing, or they imagine. You give them a pen. You don't have to tell them what to draw or what to write. They're just doing it, and such a beauty. So you can take something from that, if that's an option for you, if that's an opportunity for you. Just look at them, how they play. They find a joy in a piece of sand or a piece of paper, whatever. It's all good. So follow your intuition. Distinguish clearly between black and white, what's good for you, what's not good for you, what's serving you, what's not serving you, and follow your heart, follow your intuition, because that's going to be the best guide for you. And you have the inner knowledge, so you don't have to go and ask someone for an opinion. You already feel it, you already have it. Keep doing the work, because everything is fine. Like, you are growing. I know it's difficult. I know you have to like, you have a lot of challenges, and you have to like be on top of everything. But every single one that you see in here, it's development, it's growth, it's understanding, it's experience, it's knowledge gained. So that's good for you. That is definitely, especially that being on a higher row. That means, like, you are on top of everything with your thing physically, on your career, business, studies, even in your family settings. So just like, you are on top of everything, because you already working on it for a long time. And now it's time to involve other people as well. So three of Pentacles, the 3 is teamwork, the 3 is like more than 2 people. So when you it's a group, it's a team in that sense. So you know what you are doing, you know what you are creating, you have a map, and you can show off a little bit. So you can show off, like, what, this is what I'm doing. Are you interested? I want to share my vision. I want people to get on board and help me getting better and help me moving forward. And you are pretty stable, as I said. All these masculine queen energies. You have a Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You are pretty solid in your subconscious. So you should trust more your guts, and another feminine energy here, very fiery, very vivid. There is desire, there is drive, very driven, very passionate about everything. So this is the 3rd feminine card, which is great, because it's showing you that you just use the power, the creative power. Use that creative feminine energy. It doesn't matter you are a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. That energy is the creative energy, the nurturing energy, the building energy, the learning energy. Focus on that. Bring that out more and more, because that is what's going to take you to the next level. And clearly decide, you want to be a half glass full or half glass empty person. You want to focus on the negative that you have lost, that's been taken away from you or spilled or whatever, and look at the body language. You want to give up when there is more on the other side, behind you, in the future side, but you can't see it because you're focusing on those that have been lost. If you would see the 2 cups here, then you realize the bridge is there to go over the river and to the house, which is a success, which is wealth, this is where you want to go, right? So this is the winning. This is the price. So yeah, so together with the 9 of Swords, whatever happened, let it go. Whatever happened, let it go. Is not serving you anymore. You must focus on the future, and there are a lot of options in the future. So now you have to clearly decide what exactly you want, because by having a lot of options, that means illusion as well. So that could be, again, with this one, with the 6 and 7. So there's a lot of cups in here, a lot of water, a lot of emotions. There could be someone who is misleading you. There could be someone who is lying or creating an illusion and saying, yeah, you can have it all, you can have this, you can have that. But the reality is, no. Reality is, you should be using your fiery energy, your energetic, self-sufficient and self, like it's mastery in that sense. Like, no, I am using my knowledge, my wisdom to make a judgment, to make a decision. I don't let anybody create an illusion, a delusion for me, and wants to make me believe in something that is clearly a fairy tale. It's clearly, there are like, no, that is non-existent, that non-existent. None of them are existent, but they are mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual imaginations, delusions, illusions. They are not necessarily real. And what's real is what you see around you. What real is what you have been created or what you are going to create. The number 10 card is completion. It's a 10 of Pentacles. It's legacy. It's the source of everything you are doing. You want to have that setting, a nice family, wealth, legacy, joy, pure fun. Like, this is what you are working for. So everything that is not supporting that vision, so this vision, so 10 is a beginning of something because that's number 1 again, and there is an end of something as well. So this is the original reason you wanted to get where you are, like where you want to go, but then that's the end of it as well, and then you start something else. So you have to go to the source. You have to go to the source and ask yourself what exactly I wanted, why I started this. What was my original purpose? Am I still serving my purpose? The people around you serving my purpose, or they want to lead me away and they want to turn me into something else, or turn me away from what my original purpose was. And there is a last card I would show you in here, is the devil. So don't be obsessed with anything. This could be depression, this could be obsession, compulsive behavior. You put yourself on a chain on somebody or on something, a person, a task, a job, a role, whatever, and you say, no, I can't move. I can't move because I have to complete this. I can't move because if I move, whatever happens. You have to free yourself. You have to let the sun comes in. You have to let the sun shine into the hell, because there is no, you can't even see in here. You're just feeling being held, and probably by your emotions. Something is there, like when it's codependency. Oh, if I leave that person, my life gonna be like, my life going to end. No, it won't. There are a lot of people divorcing, there are a lot of people breaking up, there is a lot of people, oh, but if I leave this job, then the whole work of my life will go down the drain. Well, it's very sad that that job was your security in that sense for the whole life and everything in it. It's not the case. Okay? So you need to let the sun comes in, you need to let the victory come in, you need to let the joy come in, you need to let the fire come in. So yeah, it's up to you. I'm not gonna go any further because I think the picture is pretty clear in here. It's not a bad reading, but I would really ask myself, what is that is really bugging me, because there is something there, right? So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and Gemini, please let me give you a couple of cards on the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So what's the message from the universe for you, dear Gemini? Solitude, yes? Right here. Solitude, relaxation, meditation. How true. Okay, whoops. Power. You have the power within. So many cards are showing that. Okay. And the final one. Final. Thriving. Keep going. Illumination. Don't trust the devil, and don't trust the illusions. And then opportunity. So there are things coming in your life that you need to focus on better than focus on what you can't have and what you don't have, what is missing. Okay. And let's see what the numerology cards wants to tell you. Time out. Solitude. Four of Swords. Time out. Take some time. Relaxation, meditation. Healing. Yeah. Love, partnership. So yeah, the issue you have in there that needs healing, probably it's in your emotional level, your love, partnership. I would focus on that because everything else is going really well in your life. So yeah, focus on that, make it right, whatever is that. If it needs to go, needs to go. If can be reconciliation, then do that. Okay, let's see what the romantic oracles wants to tell you. Wedding, so if it's something to do with marriage or engagement, or like any sort of engagement or connection, relationship. Heart-to-heart conversation, yeah, open up, say exactly what you want, have the communication, and again, if something is not serving you, let it go. Children, again, we had here the Six of Cups as well, so go and see if you have children in the family or issues with the children, issues in this emotional level with the children. Focus on that. Your love life is being affected by children. Love life, it means also that like love towards yourself. So the way you being comfortable or not being comfortable is being affected by children or your inner child within that needs attention. So this is a like a card for, it's for you what matters. With that, dear Gemini, hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I wish you an excellent week. Thank you.